Every year we will go to Taipei at least once a year for COMPUTEX. So we are awfully familiar with the Taipei city. Even though I've been to Taipei many times though, I've never got tired of it. Taipei is a beautiful place after all, so these work trips are the best for exploring the city too. If you have an internet connection, then you can practically just ask Google Maps to guide you wherever you want to go. The public transport system, as in the bus and the MRT, are punctual and also linked to Google Maps, so you can get the exact time of when your transport arrives. One of my favorite places to be is in Taipei City Hall at Sini District. It's a very convenient place to get to. To prep your mind, this is what you will hear while on your way via the MRT. Once you have arrived, just go out from the MRT station and then you'll be in a mall. Outside this mall is a long stretch of road that you can literally walk from the Blue Line MRT to the Red Line MRT where the Taipei 101 is located. Yes, that iconic building. This street is made for walking only and there are buskers around in this area performing, so you can grab a seat at a nearby bench and just enjoy the vibe. I really love this place a lot. This big crossroad is also where something interesting is located. Yes, the Pokemon store. This was opened quite recently and there are lots of Pokemon goodies in here. But there is another brand new store opened beside the Pokemon store, and that is the Nintendo store. Yes, I was nerding out and spending a good hour just looking around. Most of them are plushies though. Oh, just keep in mind that Taiwan's weather is quite wild. It was sunny when I headed in the mall, but it was raining heavily when I exited an hour later. Sometimes the rain poured so strongly and the wind will come to make me wet, even though I thought I was safe. And then comes the other place that I highly recommend, Syntrend and Guanghua. So if you want to shop for all of your tech stuff and whatnot, then you can head on to Syntrend. Now this building here is where all of the flagship stores are located. So as you can see, I think there, that window is showing the Xiaomi logo, and then down here is the Samsung flagship store. As far as I know, there's an ROG store, Razer store, and many more brands, flagship stores are in there. Of course, there are more than just tech brands in Syntrend. At the higher floors, we have the Taipei's Gundam base with a bunch of Gundam stuff ranging from the super old to the newer stuff, good smile figurine store, and amazing merchandise that will probably get this video demonetized if I showed them up close. Now, this is not the only building in this area, of course. If you go to that bridge, to this building here, this older looking building is actually Guanghua, and you can get all of your tech stuff here as well. It's more like a, you have a lot of PC stores and whatnot. So the prices here may be better than Syntrend. So what I usually do is to browse in Syntrend and then find a better deal here in Guanghua. And since the last time I came here, this building was not here. So this building here, so far it's still empty. I don't really know what's the purpose of it, but there is a donkey downstairs. So if you wanna go there to shop for some, I don't know, groceries and whatnot, then you can. And at the opposite, that street there, that's where I came from, the MRT station. Yeah, they have a lot more stores. There's one MSI store there, PlayStation store, and then there's another Logitech store right across this street. So yeah, if you want to get all of your tech stuff, this is the place to be. Of course, Snapdragon had to take over this location for their advertising as well. I mean, they didn't even announce anything new in COMPUTEX 2025, and yet they spent so much on the marketing for the Snapdragon X series of chips for their laptops. One more location that I didn't get to visit this trip around is Ximending. It's a popular place among tourists and it's also a great place to just vibe on, especially during weekends. On our last night in Taipei, our host brought us to some special place instead. Introducing the Grand Hotel Taipei. This humongous building can be seen from the highway while commuting from the airport to Taipei City, and yes, it is indeed a hotel. There is a lot of history about this building in particular, and it has a lot of feng shui elements which I don't fully understand myself, but the information is publicly available online. Looking out from the Grand Hotel though, we can see Taipei's skyline. I never thought there will be such an amazing view from such a short trip from the Taipei city center. This is one of, if not the most beautiful sight that I've seen in my life. We also then visited the Shilin night market since it's around that area, and we saw some crazy buildings like this, and the night market is also full of life. Yes, these kinds of games still exist in Taipei's night market. Honestly speaking, Taipei is a very safe and walkable city, yet the MRT system is easily accessible and you can get to most places easily. If not, then you can just order a taxi or Uber. They are everywhere. The people here are very friendly even though there will sometimes be a language barrier. And to me, Taipei feels like a second home. I always go there for work and also for leisure, and I can just navigate around the city easily, and I enjoy a lot of places around the city as well. Like what I said before, I've been to the city many times, but I still never get tired of it. So yeah, that's what I did during the most recent trip to Taipei for COMPUTEX during our leisure time. And if you have any other questions, do leave them down in the comment section below. I know this is kind of a weird video because it's more like a travel video, but then again, if you are heading to Taipei anyway, especially if you are there for COMPUTEX, then you can just go walk around. There are lots of things to see around the city. Yeah, do remember to subscribe and we'll see you guys in the next video.